Have you ever found yourself asking, when will my cash reserves run out? What happens if a client pays us late? How much do we need to make to break even? Or when can I take money out of the business? These what-if questions can cause a lot of uncertainty, and that's where a clear, up-to-date cash flow forecast can make a huge difference. Float is a cash flow forecasting tool designed for Xero, QuickBooks Online, and Free Agent. It helps you save time, plan ahead, and get a crystal clear view of your cash up to 3 years into the future. So how does Float work? Float automatically syncs with your accounting software every 24 hours to pull through any invoices, bills, and bank transactions. The teal line on the graph here displays all the money coming in and going out of your business. It includes any invoices, bills, and bank transactions, along with any prediction that you enter directly into Float. We call these predictions budgets. The cash flow table displays the categories from your chart of accounts, and invoices and bills appear in your Float table based on their expected payment dates. You can click into any cell to see what's been paid and what's expected. Unpaid invoices and bills are also organised in 2 easy-to-navigate tabs at the side. From here you can change payment dates if you know that a client will pay late, or toggle items off if you expect that they won't be paid at all. You can even split invoices or bills if a client plans to pay in instalments. This can easily be done by clicking into the invoice and adding new payments. You can then split by value or by percentage. In every case, Float will automatically adjust your forecast based on the expected cash movements. Alternatively, use Float's Smart Expected Dates. This insight helps you understand real payment patterns across your customers and suppliers. Importantly, Float pulls data one way only, so nothing you change here will flow back to your accounting software. Of course, invoices, bills, and bank transactions are just part of the picture. The rest is handled through budgets. If you think of budgets as placeholders for future cash, budgets let you build out a more detailed, flexible forecast. For example, under advertising and marketing, we've created separate budgets to represent different subscriptions. In this way, you can add multiple budgets to the same category, or just one, it's up to you. When an actual payment is pulled through from your accounting software, it fills up the budget so there's no double counting. When getting started with Float, we recommend entering budgets for all the income and expenses you expect over the coming weeks and months. This creates a highly accurate forecast in your cash flow graph. Once your budgets are in place, you can start building scenarios. Scenarios let you plan for just about anything, from hiring a new team member to losing a major client. You can explore different outcomes without changing your base forecast, and when your scenario becomes a reality, you can quickly move it into your base forecast with a single click. Float also has a handy threshold feature. This will tell you if or when your cash flow is likely to fall below a certain point. It's set to 0 by default, but you don't need to keep it there. If you're working with an overdraft or a line of credit, you can adjust the threshold value and Float will update. When cash is tight, sometimes you just need to know what's going out in the next 2 or 3 weeks and where you can create a bit of breathing space. Float's 13-week forecast gives a clearer view of your short-term cash position. This weekly view breaks down the numbers week by week so you can spot any cash gaps early on and make the necessary changes. There's also a breakdown option view that gives you a quick snapshot of what's happening. This feature is especially useful if you have a peak or a dip and can't quite work out what's impacting your cash. Float gives you control of the days and weeks ahead, but what if you're managing multiple entities, each with their own bank accounts, currencies, and different accounting platforms? Well, that's where our new consolidation feature comes in, giving you a combined view of cash flow across all of your entities in one place. Now you've seen what Float can do, test it out with our 14-day free trial. With a little setup, you'll have a clear and accurate cash flow forecast in no time.